Balita ko tong phone na ito, immediately nag-sold out siya just a few hours after nilaunch nila tong phone na ito. And this is none other than the Honor X6C. Ano nga ba meron sa phone na ito? Ang bilis na sold out. Nakakagulat do. So, alamin natin kung what are the things inside this phone that makes it selling like hotcakes. Pag-usapan natin. Now, this phone has a really very simple box like any of the Honor na X series. No? So, kita natin yung itsura ng phone outside. Hawak ko dito is the Ocean Cyan color. And buksan muna natin. So, here's the phone itself. Mamaya na to. SIM ejector tool, quick start guide, ang kanyang jelly case, 35 watts na fast charging brick, and of course, your A to C cable. Wala na. Yung phone naman, this phone has two configuration. Either go for 6128 for 6,099 pesos, or you go for the 6256 with a price tag of 6,999. Pero, the reason ba't na-sold out agad to is that ang baba na ng early bird price. Ang kanyang 6128 is just 4,699, and yung kanyang 6256 is a little bit more expensive at 6,499. Parang sulit sa 6128. No? More details on the description box below or just simply click yung product link na lilitaw bigla sa inyong screen. Ingat lang tayo, ang daming scammers and mga pinopost natin are just simply yung mga official links na tested na natin. Maganda na magandang design. Looks kinda cute and looks very iPhone-ish except na meron siya extra isang mata. I kinda like it. Very simple, flat na flat ang kanyang likod and maliit lang kanyang camera bump. This is probably one of the things that I like. And hindi per ring, no, naka-protrude. It's just one simple camera bump, flat na flat. No? So, there's no worries na mas-scratch yung camera lenses. One good thing dito sa ilalim is meron pa siyang audio jack. And pag tinanggal mo kanyang SIM tray, hybrid siya. No? Either go for the long nano SIM na 4G or isang micro SD plus isang 4G na nano SIM. Sad to say, hindi gumana ang smart multi-SIM dito on this phone. So, you can't use your eSIM here. Now, one of the good things naman dito, despite its price point, punch hole na ginamit ni Honor dito, except that yung kanyang bezel is a little bit thick and even thicker dito sa ilalim. By the way, itong phone na ito is being powered by Magic OS 9.0 inside Android version 15. By the way, one of the key feature dito sa phone na ito is that meron siyang IP64 na dust and water resistance, plus meron siyang SGS na 5-star na drop resistance of up to 1.5 meter. So more or less, sa table height, pag nahulog, safe. Hindi ko sinabi na drop test ninyo, ha? Remember, physical damage and water damage, void ang iyong warranty. Just a quick reminder. So before we proceed, ito muna ang complete specs ng Honor X6C. So probably kung nabasa niyo yung quick specs, alam natin na this is being powered by the MediaTek Helio G81 Ultra. So more or less, alam na natin na it's a very basic na processor na meron ni MediaTek. And nakikita naman natin on my different na phone reviews sa mga budget na phones, more or less alam niyo na ang capability nito phone na ito. Pagdating sa multitasking, wala kang maging problema. Calls, text, social medias, and just doing some calls of Messenger, Viber, walang problema, madaling-madali lang yon. Pero kung nag-install ka ng maraming apps dito, pag medyo bloated na siya, ma-feel mo it's going to be a little bit sluggish na. Now, pag tinanong naman natin si Antutu benchmark, it gave me a 304,000 points, and which is quite average naman siya para sa phone with this processor. And here are the other benchmark na gusto niyo malaman. Now, this phone having a very decent battery, 5,300 mAh ang kanyang battery, which can support up to 35 watts na Honor Supercharge. So, meaning from charging from 0 to 100 takes you around mga an hour and a half, which is quite decent rather than charging it using 10 watts, 18 watts. Guys, sobrang bagal na yun. Buti na lang, 35 watts ang nilagay ni Honor dito, which is for me, pretty solid siya, and I appreciate yung mga fast charging na phones. Ayoko yung nag-aantay ako sobrang tagal just to charge up a phone. Ikaw, mahilig ka ba sa slow charging o sa fast charging? Let me know in the comments. Nung habang nire-review ko itong phone na ito, using it as my daily driver, ginawa ko naman mga basic tasks naman dito on this phone. So, kulang-kulang, umabot naman ako ng 2 araw, no? Which is, for me, quite solid naman siya. As long as you're using it normally, wala kang maging problema pagdating sa battery life. Now, per person, iba-iba ang usage pattern. So, I would hardly tell you na it would last for me, it might last for you. It depends kung paano mo siya gagamitin. Pero on average, it can give you roughly a 17 hours na screen on time. Now, pagdating sa screen size, this doesn't have the biggest screen, no? It just only has a 6.6-inch na screen, which is for me just enough para sa loob ng aking pocket. And there are some people na hindi mahilig sa mga 6.9. Okay na ang 6.6. Na kung social media naman nagko-consume mo dito, I would say okay na okay siya with 120 Hz of screen refresh rate. Wala kang magiging problema naman dito. Basta okay ang yung internet connection, magbabrowse ka dito, be it sa mobile data or nakakonect sa yung Wi-Fi, wala kang magiging problema. By the way, it supports Wi-Fi 5 nga pala, hindi pa din support ang Wi-Fi 6 due to its price point. And putting inside Globe, Smart, Dito SIM, wala mang problema magsagap ng signal. If you're watching your favorite videos on YouTube, expect that you can only watch up to 720p on this phone. Okay naman mga display dito, just don't expect too much from it kasi 720p lang. But I would say it's watchable. Now, pagdating naman sa kanyang loudspeaker, it only has one dito sa ilalim, pero may audio jack naman siya. Wala siyang dual speaker dito. Kahit anong hanap ko dito, patugtog lang ako, pakinggan lang natin kung kumusta ang kanyang sound quality. Well, honestly, hindi siya ganun kalakas. Yun ang masasabi ko sa inyo. Now, I did try to play 2 games dito, Call of Duty Mobile and Honor of Kings. Now, pagdating sa Call of Duty Mobile, okay naman naging experience ko dito sa kanya. It's quite good. Okay naman ang experience ko dito. And honestly, pag sinagad mo kanya frame rates to high, talaga mafe-feel mo it's a little bit sluggish. Pag turn mo left and right, mafe-feel mo medyo mabibitin ka. Kasi pag swing mo, parang naiipit siya. Yun ang nafe-feel ko dito sa kanya. Pero nung binaba ko kanyang graphical setting was a little bit better. Mas smoother, no? Pag swing ko ng left and right, giving you a better gameplay dito sa kanya. Okay ang kanyang touch response, mahina ang kanyang sounds. Those are the things that I can say. And, well, hindi naman siya sobrang init at 40 degrees Celsius, no? Pagdating sa Honor of Kings, this one give me a better na gameplay. Overall, I would rather play Honor of Kings dito and ML compared sa Call of Duty Mobile. Probably the reason is that it gives you a better gameplay dito. Overall, pero don't expect na sobra siyang smooth, pero I would say na it's quite playable. There are times na mafe-feel mo nagte-teleport mga kalaban mo and parang medyo may kunting lag din siya, so hindi natin maiwasan. And I would say naman na okay ang kanyang touch response dito, just don't expect too much from its sounds. Use a TWS if you want. Pinakamainit na inabot niya is just 39 degrees Celsius. Na pagdating naman sa kanyang camera, this one has a 50MP na main camera sensor together with a depth sensor. And ang kanyang harap is a 5MP. Both can shoot 1080p and 30fps na video. So guys, quickly check lang natin some shots na nakuha natin from the Honor X6C. Now, honestly, pag tinignan mo mga shots na ito, okay naman siya, no? Not so bad. You'll be able to get some decent shot dito and makita mo mga details good and intact. And yeah, kind of mga simple shot like this one, mga kalamansi, ito mga rose, no? Okay naman siya, no? Not bad. And yung kanyang color is more of the natural na color tone ang kanyang attack. But there are times na pag pinicture mo like mga flower like this one, it gets a little bit overexposed. And like this one, medyo hindi rin masyadong magandang kanyang kuha. But some shots like this one, okay, sharp, and there are times na nag-out of focus din siya. And you just really need to point the focus kung saan mo focus to get a better shot. Overall, not so bad ang ganang color, except that there are times na medyo it's a little bit hard to focus lang. Now, if you go indoor naman, taking some mga coffee shot like this one and this one, mukhang okay naman siya. Not so bad, pero not too rich on details. And we're trying to take some mga product shot like this one, okay, and blurring all the way to the background, not bad. Pag tinignan ng mga product shot like this one, pag zoom in mo, intact naman mga words, okay, good. And medyo soft nga lang itong mga beans na na-capture ko. If you're trying to take a look dito sa painting na ito, okay, pero medyo mas hindi lang matingkad ng colors. And if you try to zoom to 2 times, and by the way, this is a normal shot and this is a 2-time zoom shot, pag chinek mo naman, hindi na sobrang linaw yung mga words after zooming for 2 times. I don't know why. And some shots like this one, okay lang naman. Not the best. Pag tinitingnan naman ang magandang selfie camera, it's a bit surprised na not so bad ang gandang selfie shots on the outdoor. Some decent shots, medyo mas makinis nga lang mukha ko than usual. And there are times na parang medyo naninilaw ang mukha ko. If you go indoor, mapapansin mo talagang soft na ang mukha ko. It's really hirap lang siya pagdating sa low light. But bigyan mo ng some good lighting, kaya naman na mag-perform on low lights. Now, pagdating naman sa front-facing camera, taking video, medyo blurry, medyo mauga. Yun ang one of my observation dito. And pati yung likod niya mauga din. Pero a little bit better ang kanyang resolution compared sa kanyang front-facing camera. Now, with a phone this cheap, no wonder naubos siya. I would say na pinaka-paldo dito sa kanya is definitely the battery. Tumatagal talaga siya. And honestly, not so bad ang mga picture quality dito, I would say the average siya for its price point. One of the best things dito sa kanya is looking good. Hindi mo akalain no, na you can buy this at $4,699. Probably that's one of the reasons kung bakit ang bilis mo sold na to phone na ito. Now I understand. Kayo, makikisali ba kayo sa craze na itong Honor X6C? Let me know in the comments kung alam nyo meron taong nanghanap ng mga phones just like this one. Yun lang ang kanilang budget. Feel free to share this video to them. And of course, inaanyayahan ko kayo mag-subscribe din sa akin channel para ma-update din kayo once na nagkaroon ako ng mga videos just like this one. So paano yan? Iwan ako na muna kayo and I'll see you on my next video. Peace out. And so, ako para si Richmond and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.